Hi Libra, this is going to be your February 15th to March 5th reading. Sorry about being late again with you guys. Really does. Had a real crazy week. Let's see what's going on with you, Libra. We can grab 5 cards and then go from there. Maybe a Celtic cross after that. And advice, avoid, and accept. Okay, so right now you have a decision to make between 2 things. And both is eating up at your emotions and your thoughts, right? 2 things on your mind. You feel like you're missing all the facts. Something you're not seeing, right? You have a very loving and successful, fortified energy right now, Libra. You're feeling successful, you're feeling stable, you're feeling grounded. The 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. You don't really need anyone or anything. You're choosing your peace, your inner peace with the 6 of Swords. You don't want to fight with anyone. You're not feeling heartbroken anymore about something, and you're choosing, and you want to choose to always look at the bright side of your connections. You don't want to feel heartbroken anymore. You're done fighting with all these people for all these reasons. You're just moving on with the people that are still around you, and you're moving on to better things. And your outcome here, yeah, the Knight of Cups. There may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming towards you. And remember, you have the 2 of Cups on the bottom. And this could be your chance at a mutual love. Clarify this 2 of Swords. Let's see what this decision that Libra has to make. What is this about? I want to see 2 cards. 1 and 2, right? For both of these swords. What are the 2 decisions? What are the 2 options that Libra has? Okay, Libra, you're at this crossroads that you were at last month again, and it's to either get spiritual or to get cunning. You have the Hermit and the 7 of Swords clarifying the 2 of Swords. Okay, so, and right now, and then when I put it back down, it went like this. Okay, right now, though, it seems to be that you're doing more of this cunning stuff. Why is Libra doing, I mean, what's Libra doing? What are they up to? What is Libra up to? Okay, it's this one. Oh, there's someone that you're getting revenge on, it might be like, because I'm seeing the star reverse, and I'm remembering some detail here that, you might be spiting or tricking someone who's at a distance from you. I'm thinking like that. Clarify that. What does that mean to my Libra? And it's because you don't want something new deep inside. You're hung up on some kind of old connection. I'm feeling like the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. What's Libra's blockage in going back to becoming the Hermit? 4 Swords reverse. Okay, I feel like you need more alone time. Or it's that you want to get out of what it is, right? This shell of waiting for things to change. Some kind of problem with that. You want to do things on your own, but at the same time, Libra, it seems like you want things to happen quick. But that same impatience is what's stopping you from taking things a little slower. Clarify the 6 of Swords. What is this direction that Libra's trying to go in? What is this better direction, right? Let's see. Okay. Seems like you're really studying hard. You're trying to make things work. You might be getting a little impatient also with the struggle, but it's going on. 8 of Pentacles. Excuse me. Alright, so 4 Cups on the bottom in reverse and the Judgment. You really want to get to the bottom of this relationship or option that had you feeling so messed up. 1 minute you're disinterested, 1 minute you're interested again. 1 minute you're disinterested, 1 minute you're interested again. Like, does this thing do you care about this thing in your life that much? Like, you do, right? You do, but you stop looking them up and everything. That light thing is annoying. Alright, well. Clarify the Page of Swords reverse. What's that about? You are still stuck on them in most ways, though, Libra. Five of Swords reverse. Clarify the Five of Swords reverse. Maybe you guys had a fight about money or an opportunity, and you're holding back from saying something you wanted to say or doing something that you wanted to do, but you're finding strength in doing it that way. You're holding yourself back with strength, you know, for a positive reason that you did that, and it's reflected in your character. It's that you have a really high character rate in that way. And I'm seeing strength in the Ace of Pentacles reverse over the Five of Swords reverse. You guys definitely had a fight. And you guys also came to a decision about that fight, right? It's over, right? That fight is over. And the decision already happened, but you're being strong. And you still feel abundant on your own. Clarify the Three of Swords reverse. Six of Pentacles reverse. Someone is not giving what they used to give anymore. And you're in your head about it, Libra. Clarify the Eight of Swords. What is Libra thinking? Clarify the Eight of Swords. You're thinking, man, that you won't find someone else. You're only thinking about the past and you feel closed off from your person's fire. Knight of Wands reverse. Six of Cups reverse. That's the thing you're in your head about. You're like, you are getting ideas, oh, should I just be a player or whatever? You don't want to do that, though. But you also know that this past connection is over. It feels like that. Knight of Cups. I read the Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups reverse. Okay. There's going to be someone in your near future that you're going to want to leave all the other options for. That's what I'm seeing. Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Emperor reverse. But watch your anger or watch theirs. And make sure that it's not a fake show. Make sure they actually have a kingdom and that kingdom can't give you a kingdom. And Hierophant reverse, though. Get these important questions out of the way when you meet this person. Like, what I mean is, like, find out what really motivates them, right? Don't just jump into this thing. Really know what they're about. Because it could be a really prosperous relationship, but just don't let your guard down. Always maintain your self-respect, because if you maintain that, no one can use you in their design for something that you didn't see coming, right? If you're just always focusing on what you need, you'll be able to listen properly to what the other person's trying to get from you, right? You just know what you need. Don't be distracted by what someone else is saying, right? Just know what you need. I see Ten of Pentacles in your near future, but be careful, right? Be careful with someone who might be non-committal, trying to get you to commit, right? That's what I'm seeing with the Hierophant reverse and the Emperor reverse. Could be someone who has mood swings, who... Yeah, could be someone who has mood swings, but they use those mood swings to hide their immature behavior. You know, you see that shit all the time, right? Clarify the Page of Wands. And they're impatient. But your next cycle's coming. Alright. Let's go around again. And get you a Celtic cross. Okay. Libra. Up to March 5th. Yep. What's on your mind is that whole full stability, right? That whole full stability is on your mind. You're being closed off right now to any offers. You're kind of avoiding questions you need to ask yourself, Libra, from the Tower moment that had happened. Like the Tower moment, meaning you had a recent shakeup that changed everything, but it seems like you're not coming to terms with the emotional side of what happened. I'm seeing the Page of Cups crossing the Tower in reverse. Maybe there was some deceit involved in your communication, your recent communication. Maybe you were the page here. I'm saying that you were the page here, Libra. You were feeling very small in that, I guess, conversation. Your current focus now is just fixing it, like fixing your home life. You want a full, stable home. You want it to have no risk. In your recent past, I'm seeing the King of Wands reversed. Someone was maybe messing with you, giving you an offer, then taking it away, or manipulating you, lying to you, maybe trying to get you to only use you for their own design. It could be someone who was cheating. It could be someone who just worried about his own fun, and he's also hurting himself in the process. He doesn't really care about his kingdom, right? King of Wands reverse, right? Not really a man of action. Inside what you're feeling is the Judgment. You want everything to be A-okay. It will be. In the near future, you may be seeing someone who wasn't interested be interested. Excuse me. Someone who wasn't will become interested. Or maybe that's how you feel about something now. Oh, it should have been a 10. Okay. That's really good. That's really, really good. Okay. What do you think about yourself right now is that you think you have a choice. The Lovers. You think you have a choice, and you're feeling very good about it. Like, this next decision that you're going to make, or this next phase, is really showing promise for the rest of your life. Like you're feeling some kind of new decision coming up. It's showing promise for the rest of your life. Some kind of decision that came up. Some kind of choice that you have. What people are thinking about you right now, or saying about you, is that maybe there were a lot of lies involved with something. Maybe they're saying what happened to you wasn't fair. Justice reversed. Maybe they're saying that they don't have all the facts. They're thinking about you that maybe you were unfair, maybe they were unfair, what happened to you was unfair, or your whole situation is just plain unfair right now, Libra. And this is Libra energy. So people's right now really saying that about you is that, man, maybe they're having a really hard time. Like, people are noticing that you're having a hard time. It really sucks. In your advice column, again, I get the 6 of Wands. Don't focus on your failures too much. Just fail and then try again, you know? Don't focus on the failure. Focus on why you got it wrong. Don't focus on, oh, it's wrong, I don't know what to do, right? No. Focus on, okay, why did I get it wrong? How did I get it wrong? What was I thinking when that happened? What was I feeling when that happened? Then you won't get distracted, right? Ask yourself that, and don't be bogged down by feeling unsuccessful. Don't be a show-off. Don't be someone who is going to, every single time you do get a success, you want to just tell people, like, don't do that shit. And your outcome, the World card. Very, very promising. Everything is going to change by March 5th, most likely. That's what it's looking like. Clarify that. Tell me something about this new cycle for my Libra. They need to know. What do they need to know? 3 cards. 1. Just avoid fighting with friends you've known for a long time. You might feel abandoned soon just because something might have hit your pockets, right? Something might hit your pockets. Page of Pentacles reverse. And 2 of Pentacles reverse. There's a lot of imbalance that might be there on the horizon when it comes to this new cycle. It's going to be shrouded in abandonment issues. 3 Pentacles here. It could be something about creation, right? Soon. And 5 of Wands reverse. Just leave all that petty arguing behind. Okay. Advice, avoid, accept. Libra, let's see. From the original, right? Let's see. Advice, 7 of Wands. Make sure your interests are guarded first. Don't worry about anyone else. Don't have to trust anyone else. You don't have to. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. They're all gonna show up. Page of Cups reverse. Yeah. Stop all that fishy business. The little messages you do. or something like that. I'm getting that kind of energy from it. And like avoid immature love. Avoid immature love. And finally, Ten of Swords reversed. Don't worry about the old cycle. It is gonna end. The only reason that you're feeling those same feelings right now is because you're keeping some kind of thought that it isn't over. You know? Or maybe you have to accept that it isn't over and you have to continue to get stressed out about that. We gotta see another card for that one. Ace of Cups reverse. You don't exactly need new love right now. Ace of Wands reverse also on that. Accept that you're not gonna feel good all the time here. Accept that someone may not apologize. Accept that in this near future here, it's going to look pretty bleak before it gets better. It's already gonna say there's gonna be a moment that a lot of bad things can happen. Some of it isn't gonna even be your fault. But some of it could be if you overreact to feeling closed off about life. No love, no action. It might turn you crazy in the near future. No love, no action might turn you crazy. You might be more of a homebody this day, right? Clarify the Ace of Cups reverse. What do you really mean about that? Oh, you're focusing on the home that's broken and the lack of sex is driving you crazy. Oh man, one more card for Libra finally. Six of Cups upright. Think back to a time when you were happy. Try to derive some joy from how you used to be and who you are now, who you discovered that you are today. Thanks a lot, Libra. Take care. Love you.